didn't know who you were talking to.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Sorry I'm tardy, Judge. I was settling a 2018 habitual case in the 186th.
Oh, does that feel good?
I'm so pleased to be done with it. Yes, indeed.
It's those things that we have, like, oh, they're just should have been done, and for some reason they can't get done. It's
I
just
knew that if I asked them or if they reset the case to do the paperwork, there was always the chances of something going strange and askew. So it's like, let's strike while the iron is hot and do it right now.
yeah, yeah. Sometimes you feel like, oh boy, I'm glad I did that. So what are you here on today? Let me see.
Ramon Trevino. And
Okay.
I can't tell you the page number right now, but I can look it up in a second.
Okay, no, that's okay. I don't think he's here though. I don't remember seeing him. Let me see. Um, have you talked to him recently? Do you know if he knew that he needed to be here?
I I don't have a particular memory of whether or not I sent him a text with the link. I always do that,
Yeah.
but I think that was last week. And
Oh, okay.
I don't recall that he responded.
Okay.
I'd
Well,
ask you to reset it for 30 days and just
yeah.
even 2 weeks, Judge.
All right. Well, I'll do it. I'm going to reset that to February 16. That's the next um, docket we have available. So, you don't think you could call him and ask him to just show up so I could just mark him present?
Let me look. May I step away from the computer for a
Absolutely.
moment?
Absolutely.
The folder I have in front of me was Aaron Trevino instead of Ruben Trevino. So
Oh.
I was telling you about a different person.
Oh, okay. So is the
Uh,
one you're supposed to be on Aaron?
no, I'm on, no, man. I was correct as far as the case announcing
Oh,
to the court which one I was here for.
okay.
But what I was telling you about sending a text,
Uh-huh.
I believe it was to an Aaron Trevino out of County Court 15 because I have the
Oh,
wrong Trevino folder
yeah.
in front of me.
I see. I see.
So let me find out what I can, if it please the court,
Yeah.
on Mr. Ruben Trevino.
Okay. If you want to just go ahead and go in and
I
pick
don't
up.
want to keep you guys, but it's looking at the screen, it seems like I'm the only defense attorney here and I'd be
Yeah.
keeping you.
Um, well, okay. I have a docket at 1:30. If he can just show up at 1:30, I can mark him present. I'll go ahead and reset you now to February 16, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I also have the 226 at 1:30, but it's a simple sentencing. It should be straightforward. And as soon as I'm through with that, I'll try to log into your meeting and tell you what I've discovered.
Okay,
Meanwhile, we'll count on February 16th.
correct.
Thank you,
Okay.
Your Honor. I
All right.
appreciate it. Once again, my apologies for getting stuck in the 186.
Oh, I understand wholeheartedly. You have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you,
You
Mr.
too.
Montgomery.
See you.
Take care. Okay, so we are just missing Mr. Aleman, I think. Is that right, Aleda?
What was that, Your Honor?
The only attorney on the docket that we haven't talked to is Raimundo Aleman.
Yes, I believe I did send a re-invite to Ron Ross, but I believe that he was having a felony hearing on this particular case, and maybe it was gonna be TIC, so that's federal pending.
Okay.
I also sent a re-invite to Raimundo Aleman.
Mhm.
Patrick Montgomery already came in.
Right.
The other one was mm, 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 Angela Blake. She's very tied up in felony court, and I told her that we would see her at 1:30. And then Robert Vargas, he hasn't responded.
Oh,
Robert Porter has a felony pending, and I re-invited Marco Cabrera. And Lisa Boyd, I believe she's no longer taking cases, but I thought she was going to be able to either do something on this case. But neither her nor the client showed up. Doesn't she have another job? I think so, right?
I don't remember, to tell you the truth. So many of them have taken jobs lately that it's hard to keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, so we're going to go ahead and go into recess at this time, and we'll be back at 1:30, and we have one plea to go. Oh, I need to check that. I will do that off docket. So I will.
Yes, ma'am. All the paperwork has been sent, Judge, for the pleas that wanted to be done.
Oh, good.
We'll see if they fill out that paperwork. But briefly, before we go, Judge, on Monday we have a docket with all of the trial cases.
Do we need this on YouTube?
28 trial announcements on the docket. Since we're not having trial, I wanted to